Hi, this is Jocelyn from Sub Paradise. I'm going to make another attempt to show you how I do my embed. Okay, this one I've chopped many times to put the embeds done, but it's not the final look. Okay, I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, let's take for example this one. You can see I've got a lighter brown, one more transparent, another brown, and the darker brown, and green, and a white. So it doesn't matter that you have these contrasting colors because they'll come out nicely when you chop them out. And I've got another block here. It's got white, so greeny, because it is green tea and bergamot, so I wanted that color. So when I cut, so the first thing is you get a plain bar of soap, a plain color. Let's say in this case I wanted this yellow, so a clear, a solid white, and then maybe a black, sort of, to start off with, and then you start chopping and start embedding into each other. So the step is the same. You just start off with 3 basic colors, and then you just keep embedding. Okay, I'm going to try and chop this as fast as I can. Okay, I think the camera's a bit too close. Okay, so you just chop it. I'm going for the big look, so it's not too bad. I can fit into. I probably have to do it twice because I made the green of it green. Even though I want green tea, it was a bit too green. Maybe I'll have to go for yellow. Oh, see, I do put black in here. Any contrasting color is nice. It's nice to have a highlight, low light, whatever there. Okay, so yeah, this is just a normal one. I cut through some and they were quite nice. So you just keep cutting them to the colors that you like. This is the dull color. You really need the transparent look to give it that fancy stained, not fancy, but it gives you that more that stained glass look. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to see there's a bit of green there. So I'm going to go for that green. So a little bit, not a very nice green. But we'll see how it comes out because you never know. And I like to do my embeds a lighter color, the transparent color, but the I like the what do you call it, the main soap to be solid color. So again, I'm doing this one. So chop, chop it for the final one. The final ones you can chop it bigger. It doesn't matter how you chop it. It's just it's even more interesting when you just chop it randomly. So I don't have that much black because I don't want. Oh, see, this is nice. It's got 3 colors. But anyway, I don't want too many colors. So what did I say? I don't want too much of the black because I don't want it to be all black. So okay, I've done this video several times because it is really like a cook show because you want to be able to show each embed that you put in, but I realize I can't, and I think most of you will know exactly what I mean because you see the colors. They're solid colors. They haven't been blended in, and the only real trick is the hot soap that I pour in, and it blends into each other. Okay, so these are my two. So I'm going to put them in here with this. We're running out of space actually. Okay. Okay, so all right, so I'm going to spritz them. I wish I could fast forward this so you don't have to go through every bit of it, but I haven't worked that function out yet. The last one I did yesterday was too long. YouTube wouldn't accept, and I didn't know how to cut it off. I don't mind doing 2 parts, but I just didn't know how to do it. So green tea and bergamot is quite popular, so I don't mind doing this one. So random shapes. I would have liked the color that I'm about to show you to be a little bit more lighter green so that you can see that stained glass look good. When you procrastinate, that's what happens, and then it thaws too green, and so there. Okay, I'm trying to make everything as fast. Yesterday I put it in the fridge to try to have 2 molds for you, so that it's, you know, you can see what happens, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, this will not be my final color. There will be another chopping session for me. I don't like, okay, I don't like sort of colors. Okay, so this is my green. Ugh, a little bit bright. So anyway, fragrance in. Oh, let me stir. You know how it is. Sometimes you put the fragrance in and you forget to stir. I like these. I'm still waiting for IKEA, I think. Okay, spray, spray, spray. Oh, it's very green. Maybe it'll look nice. Okay, the beauty of this is, if you don't like it, you can do it. You can chop it 10 times if you want, and chop it as many times. There are pros and cons. Like, okay, when you do this, what happens is, you know, it's a little bit time consuming chopping it. But the good news is, it cools a lot faster. So, I don't know, if you're... Okay, so I'm going to just slurp this on top. And I'm going to use a fork and try to get that white into the green. And tomorrow, who knows what color it'll turn out. It's, you know, it's very unpredictable. Okay, so if you look at the bottom, I'm just digging it in, hoping I get some kind of, and maybe take it away. Some of them are okay on their own, you see, you don't need to, so I'll have to go around the other side. Have a look. I'll see the other side. Oh, sorry. Let me, I think you can flip it because the video will flip. Sorry. I don't know how I can edit that bit out. Yeah. So this is it. I can't do any more than that, really. Because tomorrow I will chop this up again, and I will see how green it is. I don't quite like the green. Maybe I'll put the yellow in. Okay, if you can be patient, I will put the yellow in. A yellowy green? No, it's good. This is still yellow. I think I can use this. That much, just a little bit. Have a good look at it. So this is a clear one. So I'll just zap this. So usually I would put them into this tray, the red one. the smaller one. So I'll put a green, a thin layer, a third of the green, let it solidify, then put in the white, let that solidify, and then put in the clear. Then I chop it up and I put it into maybe a clear color, a more whatever the theme is, and I put it into the next color. So apparently with mine, I've used more like a brownie color with some black and some white, and then I chopped it up and I put it into, actually I did put it into a green. I think there was a green in the base. So I'm sorry, this is I usually keep a sample so I remember how it looks like, and I have all the ingredients, but this is just, so this is how the embeds look like. They just get embedded, re-embedded. Hope this is not too long. This is 10 minutes. Okay, let's move the microwave along. How big you want to do it, it's really entirely up to you. And I would suggest starting very small. Very, very small. When you start out small, then you can just redo it until the color you want. Okay, it's just melted. I'll just switch it a second. I will do this in 2 parts. I think it's a lot easier if I do it in 2 parts. Maybe in 3 parts, I don't know. See, the colors do mix, and this is the effect that I get. That it's a bit too dark this time around, indecisiveness. But then you can shade around that green, have a lighter green and olive green, and then tomorrow I'll chop this all up again and then put it into two different ones, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, hold on for a sec. It's 12 minutes. Okay, I think my soap might be ready. Let me have a look. Is there any interesting parts? Yeah, it's just all just sticking up like that. There are many ways of doing these embed, but I just wanted to do it this way because I wanted to get it square. It's very difficult for me to sell any soap that's not kind of round or square. Oh, a bit too yellow. That's always the case. Never mind. It might come out looking interesting. Okay, let's spray the top. Okay, let's fix the alcohol. And this is a clearer color. So we'll see how it looks like tomorrow. Okay, well, this is actually equivalent to 1 log. This is about how big the whole log is. If you want to leave it like this, you could. You don't have to. It's actually quite nice like that. You see the 3 shades of green. But anyway, you wanted to see the embeds, and I will do the embeds. I've made another one. My last one that I made was for a child, so it was nice. It was a baby blue and baby green. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll unmold this, re-chopped, maybe put a photo at the end, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, this is made a request by a question 77, I think. I wrote her name down. Let me see. Equestria 77. So yeah, she's been she asked me to show her the embeds, and I've been really trying. It's just so difficult to get it with the right from the start, so I'm afraid this is the best I can do. If you've got more questions to ask me, you can just write to me. Thank you. Oh no, just post it. That'd be great. Then everybody can read it. Thank you.